Welcome back to TSP. I'm Dr. Evil Genius.
And I'm Captain Paul.
Now, again, we have a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of December. And we cannot do it without you, the viewer. So please, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for all notifications, and share this video so that other people can be part of the conversation. Last but not least, hit the like button for that YouTube algorithm that will also bring more eyes to our platform and grow the community and get us closer to that goal. Okay, so you actually introduced me to this one particular YouTuber.
Yep.
Named Long Beach Griffey.
Yep, the legend himself.
Yeah, and I think in the early days of TSP, I think you posted a short, probably the first short that was ever on our platform, right? And I don't remember what it was because at the time I never watched any of our content after we made it.
Yeah.
Because I just feel weird about that. But it kind of put him on my radar. And so when I saw this, I sent you the link because I'm like, well, this is his guy. This is Cap's guy, Long Beach Griffey.
No, man, Long Beach Griffey has been like a controversial figure, I guess, to some people, but he is just so damn funny. Like
why is he controversial?
Because he'll say the ugly truth out loud. Like he'll say the truth out loud that people will be like too nice to just, I don't need to say that. Where he'll just bluntly, like he'll just break down something and just tell it how it is. And he does it from both sides. Like he takes the piss out of both sides of the argument because he feels like both can be ridiculous. And that's why I just love his humor because he's unabashedly himself. And that's what I can really appreciate.
Right at home, right here on TSP.
Absolutely, man. And he's one of my favorite YouTubers on the platform currently. And he has that older era feeling to him with YouTube, like less politically correct, just more himself. And it just hits. It just really does connect well. And this video we're gonna be going after today, man, this is a pretty funny one, I think. It'll be pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for me, I find it less funny because it's just too true. And if you've seen the title of this video already, you'll see that he is questioning the believe all women narrative. And so we are going to go into this now, and we are going to react to this video. Obviously, we got the fair use exception to copyright. So we thank you, Long Beach. And not only will we tag you, the link to the original video will be in the description. Okay, so when people believe all women.
Let's go.
All right.
Hey, bro. You heard that one content creator chick that's going viral right now who was beat, abused, assaulted, locked in a chicken coop, forced to make content for 365 days straight while being stabbed in the neck by her boyfriend?
Do you like how he said beat
in the neck?
he said beat and assaulted. Like, that's the same shit. But that's how people do on Twitter, man.
Yeah, it is true.
Like, yeah, she was essayed and raped and
assaulted.
Touched,
and
I don't know.
White people crazy. Damn. Where do you see all that? Twitter. She posted it today. The tweet went viral in 20 seconds because she's a woman and she's a victim of domestic abuse. Is there any proof besides a tweet? Bro, are you fucking serious? She's a woman with a tweet on Twitter. What fucking means proof?
I hate my life.
And here's the thing that bothers me. And this is why, like, when you look at it, I know it's supposed to be, comedy / satire, right?
Right.
But if it wasn't so goddamn relatable, I could laugh.
But see, that to me, that's why it's funny, because it's such a, like, it's so ridiculous, and it sounds so ridiculous when you put it in this type of medium. And like, oh, that's so absurd. But the funniest part about it, it's all true. Because you've seen numerous amount of men be canceled over false accusations, excuse me. And it's just like, that's why I don't know. That's why I love it, because it's like, it's just pointing out the stupidity of the whole thing.
I think false acquisitions is just, theft.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, she posted some text messages out of context, but who fucking cares? She's a woman. She don't need no fucking proof. Well what about his side of the story? Oh my God, who fucking cares about a man's side of the story? If a woman claims that she was beat, abused, and assaulted, you believe her off jump with no evidence, period.
Damn, that's true.
Because apparently, the accusation is the proof.
That's the truth. That's actually how it is now. It's no longer need evidence, no longer need documentation. Just throw the accusation, just throw it out there. Yeah. If it's a woman, it's true. We've seen cases. Hey, we just covered it with Evander Kane. Falsehoods that were spread that people started believing. Then when the evidence comes out, they look fucking stupid for believing it. That's why you gotta make sure the evidence is there before you start believing some bullshit.
I mean, the shit that Evander Kane's teammates in San Jose said about him.
Oh, yeah.
After the allegations, only to find out that they weren't true. And then, if there are any apologies, the apologies are never as loud
they're never as loud.
The accusations and the disrespect, right?
No, they're never as loud. And that's the sad part.
You're being weird right now. What if she's lying?
Like Amber Heard.
Ruins his reputation. Oftentimes when innocent men are accused, they never get their reputation back. Women do not lie about situations ever.
Women don't lie, Cap.
Well, that's Cap. That's 100% Cap, man.
Like never. Okay? They're always right. Women don't have a reason to lie. They would never do that. Okay. Let me ask you this, right? Okay. So, say the boyfriend, the man, right, proved with cold hard evidence, right, that he was innocent, okay, and then proved with cold hard evidence that she was lying. What consequences does that woman face? None.
Yo, I hate it because it's so true. It's so true. Dude, how many times have we seen people get absolutely canceled? Do
you remember that college football player that was accused by the woman?
Oh, yeah.
And then he spent 6 years in prison, having who knows what happened to him in there. Because remember, the way men are treated in prison for having certain charges relating to SA/grape.
Ain't pretty.
It's not good, right?
No.
So he spent 6 years in the pen off an SA/grape charge, right? Mm-hmm. And then what happened that got him out of prison?
She turned out to say that it was all false. That's what happened.
Yeah.
She came out and said it was all false. I mean,
what? Because remember, she also won a lawsuit in connection. She sued the school.
Yep.
And they paid her out 6 figures.
Yep. Well,
what happened after she admitted that she lied?
Nothing. Nothing happened. The school didn't go after her. Nobody went after her. She just was allowed to live her life, where meanwhile she ruined that man's reputation and, his life, actually. I mean, think about it.
And she was enriched. She was enriched for doing so.
I mean, it's crazy. But people are scumbags. This shit happens, man.
Hold women accountable? Never. Because at the end of the day, men still beat, assault, and abuse and kill women.
Oh my God.
Every single second.
I hate it because that is actually an argument I've had someone say to me, right? Well, that might have not been true, but men still beat, EARP, and abuse women. Like, I've actually, the funniest part about that is I've heard that argument. I've seen that argument on Twitter. I've had that argument with people online. Usually in person, people are less crazy, at least to me. And it's like, bro, that's not what I'm saying. If it turns out to be falsely accused, then we should be as loud about denominating those people sending out those false accusations, right? Like those women that do that should see time. And like me personally, because like we here on the channel talk about many issues and a lot of different things. We really need to do better as a country, in my opinion. When it turns out to be false, and like a woman to ruin a man's life, like she should go to jail for as long as he possibly could have. I mean, there's got to be some type of ramifications for damaging a man's life and essentially destroying everything that he has built.
I mean, well, why do we need that? Because, you know, if you hold one woman accountable, then that means you're victimizing all the other women that actually have gone through things. I mean, if you hold the liar accountable, then you know, because this is the narrative that they try to paint. If you hold a woman accountable for something wrong that she did, then it'll make the women that have not done anything wrong more fearful of accusing somebody that actually has done something.
I mean, if it's proven that you're just lying, sending out falsehoods, I mean, there should be ramifications for that. I mean, I don't think that's really that crazy. If you're telling the truth, what do you have to be afraid of? That's my opinion.
Well, hey, man, down in the comments section below, we want to know where you stand with this believe all women narrative. Do you just say that the man is guilty until proven innocent? Do you take the position that everyone is innocent until proven guilty? Leave that down in the comments box below. And we have that goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers before the end of December 2022. So if you want to help us do that, definitely hit the subscribe button, notification bell for all notifications. Share this to bring other people into the conversation. Hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm if you want to see more cold truths
and hot takes